chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Bird has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's it.
Hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Third, right fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting second, first baseman, Neil Walker.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
That's inside.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Simmons. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So into the box now, Zach Cozart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Adam Duvall. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Bounce it to the left side. Taken in by Gregorius. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Evan Longoria, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 1-1. Popped him up. Barnes waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired. 2 down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. In now, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone!
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. On to the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The next 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Calhoun has a read on it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend the lead to 5-zip. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. If they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
In now, Brett Gardner. In the air now, out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the Angels nothing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's big Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, A home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Fouled off. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 2-2 one more time. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready now for L.A. Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Darren Hall gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Another try at 2-2. So a full count now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Hit out towards second. Cozart has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the sole. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout hauls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Tyler Wade. He went down on strikes last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Striding in, Zach Cozart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
The batter, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI groundout. Wade is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Yeah, they can only manage 2